Well, we're just starting the I think third week. Yeah, third week, and we're at one of the farms that we've been to every single year. He usually produces, and this is where we want to find the deer called Hit and Miss. And he's been here the last 2 years, so definitely got a good chance. But stay tuned for the video, and you'll see a lot of good sheds found today. So, see you guys back when we find the first antler.
Right there. It could be branches, but man, that looks like an antler.
Yeah.
Right there. It's an antler. See it?
I just saw it for a second. I don't.
Come here.
Yep, that's an antler.
You wanna go get it?
Yeah.
That was a lucky see. Dylan! First one of the day. I'm not gonna walk through that, so Drake's gonna go around. Is it easy to get to?
Yeah.
8-pointer? Is it an old one? Or one from this year? It looks like an old one.
Yeah. Well, I'd say 1 year.
Well, that's a start. All right. Bring it over.
One of the things broken off.
Let's hope we find him this year then.
That's a 10-pointer now.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, bring it over. Let's take a look. I thought it was just sticks for a second.
See, one of the things.
Oh, that one's chewed up. You see, that's chewed up by so he's in a little 8-pointer.
Oh.
Well, that's a beginning.
Okay, guys, just walking along this trail and found my first shed of the day, second on the day overall, but it's chewed up, not a bad shed, and we'll go ahead and pick it up. There we go. Well, my first shed of the day, and I will definitely take it. So let's go find some more. Pretty trees out here. Good place for them. Oh, he walked right by one. Holy crap, humongous. Holy buckets. Look at this thing. That's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points on that one side. This thing is humongous. I gotta find the other side to this one. This is my first big one that I've ever seen. Well, actually caught or found.
It's good bedding area. I think I found our first one in here. I'm on the dink train, ouch, today. Dylan's had luck, but there he is. Number 12 for the day. They all add up. Nope, here's one. He's not big. It looks like he was jumping over this log or something and it popped off. Definitely a Pequeño Joe. Decently fresh though. You see the blood dried on there and not washed off from any snow melt or anything. All right, slower day, but we're still hammering away. Here's another one. not, I don't know, 20 yards from that one. An old one. You can tell we haven't come in here a ton. 2, 3, 5-pointer, chewed up, full of briars and everything like that. So it's kind of a pain, but it's kind of beaten down a little bit more this year. So that makes life easier. 2 and 20 yards. So they like this area. I'm gonna have to check it out a little bit come summer with the camera. On to the next one.
Okay guys, well, I just found a tank of a shed, but it's from like 2 years ago. So sun must have dragged it out of the timber. And look at that. Big shed. Hoping we can find his this year's. But that's gonna be a challenging task. But I'll pick it up. Oh my gosh, dude. So much mass. And this is an old dude. Like an old shed, so maybe we can find his this year's shed, but I don't know. We'll keep going and check in if we find anything else.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9.
That's a big one. I mean, he's a couple years old. He's about like the same kind of, not real tall. I mean, he's got the same. Are you sure it's not on the right side? It's on the left side, is that one?
Yeah.
But man, he looks like he's related, doesn't he?
The antler I found here had that same exact thing.
Yep, but like
this thing.
that's a stud. I mean, that's a stud.
It's not like terrible.
It's heavy. It's not as good as that one. But all right, we'll go look some more. I mean, I think up there would be a darn good place for a tree stand. Looking for some sheds, and it's getting not too far from turkey season. But if you look close on the ground, you can see turkeys must be roosting right on this big oak tree right here. Can you see all the poop on the ground?
Oh yeah, holy.
That means he's probably that branch. It's right clear up there high. He can walk back and forth. But they come back and usually roost in the same trees until they get like busted out of there.
There's a ton of poop.
I know.
I saw one of these. It was over before we started.
And there's another spot right here too. They like to be in here. Just a matter of if it's their area to drop antlers at. I mean, they come up in here pretty good.
Dead buck that we found, 9-pointer. Definitely died this year. We might have his antlers from last year. And looks like it would have turned into a 10-point. And it's pretty young, but still would have been good to have him at a farm. Good to have young bucks circulating. But now that it's dead, we can't shoot it anymore. Yeah, it looks like it has pretty good genetics, but we'll keep on going. We'll check in again if we find something else. Okay guys, well, I just found one. Small one, but it's fresh. And you know, it's a 2-pointer. I've been really good at finding stuff like this year. So here we go. There you go. Freshie. First freshie of the day. Doesn't compare to my old one, but still antlers. Let's go. Just finished up with week 3, and we have 2 dandies of antlers that we found off of 2 totally different deer. And these guys are pretty similar, but they're at completely different farms. But look at this. Yeah, This one, I think this is one of the earlier ones we found that day. This one was later in pine trees. This one was also, well, this one was in a plain open field. And I'm surprised we didn't find it last year. I'm actually confused by that because we walked that whole entire property last year and we had no clue where this is. So it must have been on the other guy's property that we actually, this year we got permission on to maybe go, well, we did walk it and didn't find his. But these are two really, really big deer. And I hope next year we at least find his. Because I don't know if he'll still be alive. But hope you guys liked week 3 and leave a like and subscribe. So we'll see you guys on the next week 4. So see you guys.